Hi everybody, Flash Razon here, back again in Foundation. Heads up, I'm recording this before the first episode's gone out, so if you commented I won't have seen it. However, off camera I got rid of the rogue banner. It was just its base was buried there. You had to click on that place. All I had to do was move that wall, and then I was able to click and get rid of it. So that's gone. I'll come back to that in a minute. What I'm going to do, we're going to nip over it a second because we've got low happiness and low employment. So we go to, if we go to jobs, bailiffs, what's a bailiff's problem? Comfort, service and water. Okay. Just the bailiff then, just the bailiff. So, where does the bailiff live? The bailiffs over here, aren't there? So food shouldn't be a problem. Let's put water over here anyway. Let's go water anyway. Put a well over here on this because we could do the well in the middle of the forecast fort anyway. So we'll put it just inside the castle because every kind of we're going to need some kind of water source here anyway. Do that there. Is that farm been built yet? That farm's not been built yet. Tools. We need tools, don't we? Okay, so that's built. While that's doing that, let's create some more jobs by putting another granary down. Build that. Keep an eye on the money, obviously. Get that going down. They are going to run out of work there, so let's get this lot working over here, so I can do that lot. In the meantime, did I build one down here? Is that done yet? No, it's not. Right, Monk is requesting an audience. Where? There. So he's wanting. What do they want? 10 tools. No, I don't have 10 tools to give you. That was easy. Oh, okay. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this a second. Right, okay, so I want to go into. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That worries me a lot though. Happiness 0. That's what's killing us. Happiness 0. I wonder if it's because they don't have residents over there. So if I put kind of residents all the way to here. There, I wonder. I don't want to put residents in there because people will move in there. Put residents over here as well. But no, if he goes, he goes. It's not the end of the world. Not so bad. If he leaves, he leaves. His choice. Where are we? Oh yeah, flag. I wanted that first, didn't I? Flag. Right. Build. Let's paint. Come on, brain. Mods. It's medieval fair. I'll put you in the middle so I can see you. We want flagpoles, wooden post. Is it wooden post? Can we go wooden post? Let's go see what we're doing. Makes sense, I suppose. Put you there, and then we go up there like that. Up there, and spin you around a bit. Now, let's get in the right place. Now that is a little bit high. That is absolutely spot on. Had a balance to it. I didn't like that last one. I didn't like the colours either. White and red. Black and red, black and green, black and purple. I didn't like the red and green. White and black. White and red, white and blue. White and green, white and black. Oh, hang on, I don't got white hair. Actually, I like the white and red. And then that's white and black. Do one white and red. And then look at that. I'm well happy with that. I'm well happy with that. That absolutely looks that's perfect. I'm way too happy with that. Let's kind of get people moving along. Okay. Happiness in employment is low. Once the church has been built, 2 more villages have rocked up into the into our fine village. I hate that. Tell you what I might do, I might bury that in a building. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. It doesn't fit in. We'll have to do something with it. What I could do, look how it's built. Let's get 2 in there. Let's get stuff around, chopped down around, just chopped down. Let's go this lot first here, because we can get this into residential there. At first, get you lot gone, get that chopped. And what I might do is I'm going to build another lumber camp. That's not a lumber camp. Over on this side here, behind my farm. And hopefully they'll build that time they've chopped that lot down. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, so. Right. What are we doing? I've got no unemployed people, which is good. Happiness is good. Keeping on the church population of going to the church. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That's worked an absolute treat. I think I've got the wrong way around, haven't I? What have we got in the way windows over here? Can we put anything on this side here? I don't think we can. That's a blow if we can't. We can't. Ain't got any windows on, have we? What can we do about that, I wonder? Because he hasn't got nothing about that. That's the only problem with this building. You could almost do with one float in the air. I wonder if I put something like that there. No, where would it? It's not going to work. We'll give it a shot anyway. I want a small tower. If we can put something small on top of it. Nope. I've managed to do that, I wonder. That kind of works, but it's not quite high enough though. That does kind of work though. It shouldn't do what it does. Right. I guess a small tower. Small tower, that's a bridge. New. I want something that's going to fit into that wall there, so what I need to put something on the floor here, don't I? Okay, so I've kind of put you there. Nope, I need something a bit longer than that. No, you're not working for me. Where are the towers? Where are the towers? Nope, it's going to need lumber camp built. Let me hit pause a second. Small towers, that's too big. That's too big. I want something to float in the air just above there so we can put windows on it. It's finding something that'll... that's way too big, but... If I take you to there, I wonder. Then if I find something just on top... Like... Can you couple windows, but it's a bit too big. It's a bit too big. What are you? You are... That's large. I want small. I want small. It's so hard to find things on this thing. Get ready for the time being. Pop you in there. Raise you up a little bit. What I then want is... Ah, you see that does work to a degree. That does work. So I kind of pop you there. Raise you up to there. Then put another one kind of on top of you. Which I can't draw. Yeah, I'm trying to get some. I want something to hang in the air just off the back of that, but because he hasn't got a sticking point for it. Without a sticking point, we can't get anything to stick to it. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. However that works. Ooh. Nope. Oh, machinations for keep or main. Hey, hang on. Machinations. We want machinations for something smaller. That doesn't quite work, but it's the right type of idea, though. Right type of idea. It's the right type of thing. I want something. Just want someone on the back there. Those machinations might do it. Hoardings. Don't quite work. Want smaller than that, don't we? Though. Want smaller than that. See, they work to a degree, but it's just kind of a little bit too big. Yeah, they're too big as well. Start from the top. They're roofs. That is half closed rampart. They're way too big. They're for the keeps, aren't they? Avoid them because they're too big. They're roof pieces. I've never got to grips with this roofing thing. Oh, will that work on the back of that? Let's have a second. No, that's not want to work. Doesn't want to work, does it? You don't want to work, so you're going to be that good. I just see that just looks ridiculous. That does look ridiculous. That's rather frustrating. Because you kind of don't really work because the building I've chosen. Trying to think back and slap on the outside of it. That doesn't work either. That just doesn't feel right at all. See, kind of, as you come through there, I just don't like the look of that at all, but I can't get to go any higher. I can't get to go any higher though. Hang on. It seems too low. Because if I did that though, what I could then do, if I did that, what I could then do is put a door on it, I think. Door, what are you? You are pointed roof. Every time I look at this, I can't do something. I find something different to look at. A door. You're going to be a pain, aren't you? Or window. Or... Or do we just accept there's nothing there? It's a bit of a pain though. It's a bit of a pain. He's not scalable. Turret. I want scalable turrets. That's a chimney. I want scalable turrets. With a flat roof there. I want other side. You out of the way. There. Scale it to the same height. Give it the same different roof. I should prefer that one actually. I should prefer that one. Because what I can then do is put one to the side. And then windows. That's about right, isn't it? Let's spin you around a little bit. Not like that. Come on. Hang on a second. There. Over a little bit. Just so the windows are facing it just about. That'll do. Get a door. Where's my door gone? Spin your door around. Pop you there. Pull you this way a little bit. I wish I'd messed with that now. You know when you think you've got something fixed, you just don't mess with it. I need to go that way a little. Let's go this way a little bit. And then pull you back in. Just like that. I get myself a door. A door there. I've got an idea. I have an idea. Let's go back over here. Not that. Not you, I want. Yeah, medieval fair. Let's spin you over the back here. And then what I want, another one. What we can then do, my little post. I'm spending a long time with this, I know I am. Like that. Metal mount. That doesn't want to work, does it? Go with these again. Make it look, it's just hanging off the wall. Now, okay. Let's go with the white and black this time. And of course the shield. It's not quite straight. Okay, hang on. No, 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 no. A second. That's as close as I'm going to get, so we'll build you. Build you. I am well happy with that. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Information is available. Do we want to promote today? No, we don't. We shall promote up our carpenter. Yes, yes. And our transporters. Yes and yes, and that'll do. Enough promotions for today. We've got something new, which is wooden gates. We've got an unemployed person. Over here as well. What's got over here? But I got decorative bush. Ooh, right. That's going down quite well. We've now got the farm up and running, so let's get paint the crop field. Let's paint the crop field there like that. To there. And then let's kind of add a farmer to it. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to take you lot. I'm going to bin that off. They're going to come over here with any luck. And then one new villager. Let's get you to the farm. Okay. What I'm then going to do over here is extraction point there. Okay, I'm not worried about that at all actually. I'll leave it like that anyway. And let's get this all cleared. I might leave this actually. I've got an idea for this. Leave that, because at some point if we get far enough down we can make that a royal kind of the hunting ground. So just leave that as is for the moment. Let's not do me berries. Okay then. Right, what we can now do is go not reforestation. Residential. People live in there. Across there like thus. Perfect. Everybody's insanely happy as they should be. Okay, I am so happy with that. I am so happy. That's looked doors a bit cack there, isn't it? Doors are a bit cack. Yeah. I wish I'd not looked at that now. I mean, you look at something thinking, stop looking at it. Close the roof, door, arch door. Delete arch door. Well, let's try that one again, shall we? We can get it a bit better this time. See if we can get it a bit better. Oh, I keep seeing things that I want to go. Oh, I like the look at that. Put my arch door kind of there. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. Okay. Okay. We do need to put some windows in, don't we? Let me select down to one so I can just don't lose track of it entirely. This is danger. I could just spend all episode doing this. There's anything wrong with that because I quite enjoy it. But let's go down to the windows. Stained glass. What stained glass do we want? What kind of windows do we want? We're going to need a chimney. We're going to need a chimney. Can we double stack them? No, we can't. Okay, we want it to the side then. Okay, that's that. What kind of windows do we want? It's $1 million question. Windows, general decorations, custom window, medium single window. They're a bit boring, aren't they? Round window, medium white. Put that one there. See, stick out, you see. Now what you want is a large Dornier window. They're too big. They're way too big. over there. And another, we want a little square one there in the middle. Like that, there. Kind of... I don't want to go too mad with the windows. I did that on the last one, went way too crazy with the windows. Let's make sure it kind of looks normal. One there, and we're probably going to go with a square one. I suggest it's 3 floors. I'm not going to complain about that. There. That's what I'm going to put there. Have we got any general decorations over here? Can we put I wonder if we can get a door in the wall up there. That's way too big. That's huge. What is that? See, that does fit up there. It's too big though. It's way too big. It's far too big. It is just way too big. What are you there? You are a... Okay. New villages, well, I'll look at them in a minute. Are you? You are a... Chimney, corner buttress. You are there, so I can put you. Can you go on there? I want to spin you around. Okay. Right, I'll put a tree or something there. Come to that side later, I'm distracting games far too distracted over here. Right, well, what's going on? Okay, see if that expands when they've got more people working next to the dome. I'll chop that off. And put a fence around it. We do need to build a... Okay, I'm going to take some of that crop field off there if I'm not going to use it. Make it bigger, bit extra space from. We need a bakery. So we need a windmill. Build. And opposite we need a bakery. Get them built. How we're getting on over here, pretty quiet. Okay. As soon as that's up, so let's get the granary, which I've got over here. The granary taking, nope. Granary, you're going to be taking flour, wheat, and bread for the time being. Okay, nice, just nice and slow. I want to get another wall down here. That's not a wall at all. Okay, so we've got gathering, it's got nobody at it. Oh, okay. So we've got space, maximum. Immigration maximum to incoming. Basically, so everybody wants to live here, basically, which really is what we want to see. So we want to do walls. Which one was it? Big tall castle wall. What does that look like? Okay, it's like that, is it? Mods. How far do I want to go out? That's a $1 million question. That far? Nope, that's far. At least got a bit further. then straight down through the trees, and that way, like, square it off, okay? I'm liking a look at that. I am liking a look at that. What do we do about this kind of weirdness here? If I get rid of you at the time being and have a look at you, have we got any long, thin buildings we can put down there? What have we got? I'd like to mess with some of these roofs. That's a large keep. We want something small and thin, which I don't think we've got. I don't think we've got that. I do like these things. A wooden platform somewhere, but anyway. I digress. Small square. I see that square, you see, you don't want that. What are these things? Where have I seen these? Half timber basement, stone floor. Wall pieces, single rampart, single rampart. Oh, this would work. Oh, this would work. Oh, not quite. Okay. Okay. See, that's kind of stick. If you put that in there like that, because what that could be a. We'd have to bury it in there a little bit. What we're thinking, would that be something like a? We have to make it lower though. A smaller. It's not what you don't want to. Sometimes it throws me. Does this sometimes. I want it to be smaller. Okay, you're not working, are you? Okay. Okay. I'll have to see about that because I want something to put there. But what I do not know. At the moment I've got a long thin building that you could stick there like that works if I can get it to snap in. Just don't want to snap in, try that again, shall we? Let's try it. You see, that's just too big. I don't like that, you see, that don't work for me. Wooden floor with, you don't want to sit on top, do you? This could get rather annoying. I'm just going to take a corridor and try and create a corridor between these two buildings. I might end up taking these windows off actually. Okay. So my phone's just gone absolutely mental on me. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. I might take these windows off. Look, smoke coming out the chimneys. How cool is that? I don't even notice that. Okay. Let's go over here. I'm at a risk of neglecting the rest of my village here. That's got it built quickly, so let's get one in there. We've got a baker assigned, and we need somebody in windmill. Windmill's assigned, we've got people in there. So we can get another market stall down. Do that now when I think about it, because if I don't, I will forget. You can guarantee that. That's there. We do need to at some point start thinking about what's my bailiff doing? I guess they are the closest to us, aren't they? They're the closest star. Have a look at that one. Nope. Estate. What can the estates do for us? That forge is telling his people. Have one there. Have another one. You gone? Forger. Where's he gone? Gathering up. There we go. Market's been built. I can wait for the time being. Estates. We can build additional rustic church bits. I did all that, unlock that lot. Okay. Promotions are indeed available. Build a wooden keep. Is the answer is no. I'm not going to do that. That's some of the problems you get. Some of these, it kind of you get also wanting to do things you don't really want to do because it's not part of your kind of modded strategy. Okay, so let's get me bit highlighted. Extraction zone. Get all this lot cleared. Get all of you lot cleared there. Then I can carry on building me kind of me main fortress area, my main castle type thing. I should have really thought ahead as to what I want it to look like, but I didn't really think about that. I don't like that about there, it just kind of looks odd. What I might do is better hide it in the building. To basically hide it. Put one of these over top of it so you can't see it. I do like smoke coming out of that chimney though, it looks very smart. Okay, so that's kind of working away quite happily. With a nice big open space here for what I'm not entirely sure. Now what? What have we got to unlock food wise? Goods production. Everything's pretty much locked at the moment. Decoration. 2 walls gone in there. I think that's the next stage. We need to start promoting people, don't we, really? Because we're not exactly motoring. 15 serfs, 15 newcomers. If we look on the estates menu, we need 20 serfs. 20 serfs gets us fishing hut. And then we can start getting fishing. Okay. 2 new villagers. Where am I going to assign you to? One in the markets. And one in the windmill. So I'm going to get you selling. You're going to sell bread. Let's give you a lid so I can use you because you're close enough. Let's give you that. What colour do we want it to be? Let's make it white and black, red and black, white and black. Cool, I like that. Bit of a multicoloured market kind of feel to it. Okay, let's have a quick look at the old bread count now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, perfect. That absolutely works a treat. What would I like for stone? So what we can do as well, we can stick it down over here somewhere. Let's go building. I think whether we've unlocked it though. Stonemason salt, because they're quite a negative city. Then nobody wants to live around them, so I'll put it kind of there, right behind the warehouse. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm actually going to hide. I don't want to knock it down because it just seems a waste. But what I'm going to do is, let's see if we can hide it with something. Spin you. And then make you a bit kind of. Hang on, move you over there, squeeze this said and done. Move you back there. Then you're probably saying, why just knock it down? But I don't want to knock it down. There we go. It gets rid of that, doesn't it? I just hide it really. I only built it for that. It was a bit of a game at the end. I still kind of only built it for that achievement, which is kind of seems a bit of a waste, but put a door just there. Now, what kind of roof do we want to put on it? Do we want to do something a bit different? I see one of these fancy pointy roofs down here. Let's hit pause a second so I can see what roofs we've got. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want that door either. What kind of roofs have we got? Corner angles. Okay, so you're going to be a bigger one, aren't they? Your roofs, where are you? You're not wide enough. Neither are you. You are. We want big ones, don't we? For this is what we want. You're not big enough either. Let's get top and work down, shall we? A shedded roof, closed roof. Do you want to know what I want to close the end of it now? Can I get enclosing for it? Not quite big enough. Nope. Not quite. I want the ending for it, don't we? Want the end for it. Okay, what about one of you lot? Are you like that? I want something a bit more upright. That fits. Now what do we want though? Look at that! Oh well, that looks like half the bung's been chopped off though. Oh, I don't know, I'm not sure what I think about that. It just looks very odd. I don't know, I am not sure about that. I'm not sure about that at all. The jury is out on that one. I'm not sure whether it works in terms of the really high angle. Right, chimney. I love if you've watched me do my modding games before, I moan a lot about this mod, about how fiddly it is. I do moan an awful lot about this mod being ridiculously fiddly. But I saying that is one of my favourite mods because I think it's brilliant. It's just gotta get to do stuff like this. And pop you there. Build. Yeah, it does look like it does look like I've kind of built half a thing. We'll work it out. We'll find a way. What we could do is run the smaller set of builders off here, this way, and kind of do some kind of guttering in here. We can easily just knock it out, start again. It doesn't cost us anything. We have people coming in. Let's get these lots assigned to somewhere to work. So we've got stonemason. Let's get you up and let's get the lumber camp maxed out. That's everybody. Okay. Right, so what we're then going to do, we are then going to put a fence around this. Yeah, I think I've got enough time. I think I've got time to do that. If we go into build, we've got a mod with a mod for fences. Medieval stone walls. That kind of is that the one we're messing about with? It's this one. Will that work though? New. It's a nice mod, but it ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Transport, decoration, fence. But I mean, it's cost us. I don't want that cost us wood then, doesn't it? I want one I can drag around. I thought we put a mod in here to do that. Fence. Wooden fence. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, let's kind of go that way. Has to be perfect. And that way, and that way. No, come on, brain. That way, that way, that way, and look at that. Oh, I love doing silly things like that. Look at that, a nice fenced in field now. Perfect. Okay. We have an open bit of land here. We need to think of what we're going to do with it. All of a sudden we're absolutely... This is what I say about no resources to extract. Where? About berries on that. Ooh. Yeah, when you think about that one. I've noticed berry stock run out, which I think is a good thing. We will need to think about another supply of food. You'll find a marble deposit. Cool. Yeah, so I think sometimes the game is not bugged's the wrong word, but it's kind of not. I just think that it's got a lot easier. I felt that in the last one we did, that all of a sudden we were doing great guns with, we weren't really kind of struggling. Tax office, because we marked as well. We weren't really struggling, and all of a sudden we were kind of never really financially in that much bother. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't go with too many mods for the modded farms, even though I think they're fantastic. I just think it's not a game breaker, but it's certainly made it a lot easier. Now they're not making smoke coming out now. They've not got smoke coming out. Okay. I think that's fantastic though. I do like that. Okay, right. We've got lots of cash. So what do we want to do with that lots of cash? We could put another farm down, but we're not struggling for food there. We do need to start getting into the old cattle and like sheep. I think, is it sheep we can get on this one there? Dairy farm, we need one commoner. One commoner for a dairy farm. Can we promote to a commoner? Yes, we can. Let's promote one commoner then, because that'll unlock that lot. Cheesemaker dairy farm. Up farm. Goods production, that's a sheep farm. Weaver's hut, plus we are going to do that. So, let's quickly go and look at trade. Signs and stuff. Look at trade a second. We've got 4 new people, so let's max you out. Get you maxed out, and get one in there. Hit pause a second. I'll look at trade. Trade routes. Do they still have anything that people want to? They say wine. We do need close. When we get close to our commoner, he's going to get really annoyed with this. So what we're going to do is down here we are going to build ourselves a sheep farm, because look, the never wants to live next to a sheep farm, so we'll stick him in the corner here. Let's rotate it this way, so let's stick him in the corner over here. Just keep it just there. You build that, then opposite we're going to build the weaver's hut. And we'll build the weaver's hut. I reckon the weaver's hut on that side of the road there. And then next to the weaver's hut we're going to need a tailor's workshop. There, get that built. Okay, crack with that, and that puts us for about 50 minutes. And I am thinking those chimneys aren't working anymore. I wonder if that's been superseded by them. We have a tax office though. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking that. We need to go out a little bit. That's kind of gate's not quite in line, which is it's not quite in line, but not to worry, we can easily kind of expand it out. Nice big show building. I like the look of it. This works for me. I might well have to move that. It's not quite where it's not quite in the right place. Oh well. Right. Anyway, I'm thinking to myself, I might call it here now, because we don't know, I'm enjoying this. This is my... Nope, if I can remember how to do it though. Oh, I did want to show you as well, the other thing. All of a sudden we can see where things are kept, which is just brilliant. So can we sell bread, I wonder? I'm thinking about it. Trade. They want to buy bread? Nope. Yeah, so you look at construction parts. Now, if you look, if you go into construction parts, is it here? One of these places start building and they break it into the actual component parts of what it's been built. Let's hit go. So let's get one started on, because they actually break it down into the bits of building. So you look here now, you'll go to here, and hopefully they'll start building it, and you'll see. Because what it does, it breaks it down into... There we go, so you click on it now, it brings it bundle 1, bundle 2. So of these, so let me pause a second. So of these 4 tools, you can now see when you need them. So you can see if, for example, you say you're short of tools, but you don't need tools till bundle 2, you think, well, I've got a better time. Therefore, you can start working on tools for bundle 1. So it kind of gives you, it breaks it down as to the stages of building of the thing you're building. Knocks it in stage, makes it easy for you to work out when you've got what you need when, basically, which is good. But by far, is not, I keep doing this wrong, this is my favourite by an absolute country mile. I see that's full already, so I'm going to sting that to more bread. They're bringing bread to there. Okay, so we're absolutely flying with bread. I keep doing that wrong. Yes, so like, again, the only mods I've got on are bigger treasure. I've got no mods that affect actually the economy of the game. I've just got bigger treasury and bigger warehouses. Since the production, I've nothing else on, and it's just we just find it remarkably easily. On episode 2, and I'm already thinking to myself, I've got no money worries. That could well change very quickly, but anyway, yeah, I'm not sure on this. Let me know what you think. It might be a bit too high. We do need to kind of mod it out a little bit. But again, once we've got a clear space with this, we can work out what we're going to do. I suppose next time we need our bailiff to go off and do some more looking for stuff. Yeah, start that. We want the bailiff to start finding. We want to find more natural materials, because then if we do, we can make a beeline up there and just go straight up there and get some resources. Then it's just down here to get a fish and harbour. Just so we can have a nice little harbour. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think. Yeah, again, I've said this last one. It's just episode 2, and I'm already kind of rolling in cash. But I suppose this episode is about me trying to. I've seen on the Fan Nation's Twitter feed. I've seen fantastic looking builders. I want to try and copy them and draw my own fantastic looking castle, my fantastic looking architecture, without really worrying about what's going on in the village, and make sure the village just runs itself. It just kind of looks after it. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And as ever, I shall see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.